All right, so the top 5 worst things that could happen to me during a speech. My mind and the prepper in me instantly goes to, what if you're late? I feel like it would be terrifying to walk into a room and have everybody watching you get set up and prepped for a presentation that they should have been able to walk in and watch you get started. What a terrible first impression. The second thing would be just any major AV components malfunctioning. A lot of times we use our visual aids to help evoke emotion and help communicate the point that we're trying to get across, and it can derail what you're trying to communicate. um, the third thing would be just throwing a blank. um, at least once a week I walk into a room and it's like I entered a different dimension. What am I here for? What was I doing? You can dig into the pits of your brain, and for the life of you just can't remember what was coming next. I think that happening in the middle of a presentation, time would stand still and I would unravel. I don't know how I would recover from that. Um, any of the aforementioned happening and the audience getting upset, I guess, would be the fourth thing. I've got this mental image in my head that the Cartoon Network cane is gonna fly out and tear me off center left because there's tomatoes and cans getting thrown at my head because I'm just bombing and they hate me. Um, the last thing would be having a medical emergency. I'm a heart patient. I have Crohn's disease. Medical stuff, timing wise, typically doesn't pick and choose good times to occur. Um, there isn't anything much more embarrassing than having to excuse yourself in the middle of a presentation or a training class because medically you're not okay. Um, so, yeah, I think that is a little dose of some of my public speaking anxiety.